welcome back to Twin State Sports. I'm Bailey Wilborn. It was quite the historic night for Mississippi State as 3 Bulldogs were selected in the first round of the NFL draft for the first time in school history. The Tennessee Titans selected Jeffrey Simmons with their 19th overall pick. Simmons was a dominant defensive tackle in the SEC this season with 18 tackles for loss and 2 sacks. He says he's glad to be a Titan and he's ready to make an impact.
I'm just glad to be here. I'm glad to be a Titan. Just for that organization to give me an opportunity, to trust me, that I won't let them down, and I would not let them down. On and off the field, I'm gonna be a leader in the community, locker room. They're getting a great guy. They're getting a Jeffrey Simmons, that, like I said, they're gonna lead by example. So I'm ready to be a Tennessee Titan.
Defensive end Montez Sweat was selected 26th overall to the Washington Redskins. Sweat transferred to Mississippi State after his time at Michigan State and became an immediate impact. Sweat racked up 23.5 sacks and 30.5 tackles for loss in his 2 seasons with the Bulldogs. He helped his draft stock after running a whopping 4.41 40-yard dash at the NFL Combine, which is an outrageous number for a defensive lineman that weighs 260 pounds. And then selected right after Sweat was his teammate, Jonathan Abram. Abram, who also played at Jones County Community College, was selected 27th overall by the Oakland Raiders. The safety played his sophomore season with the Bobcats before transferring to Mississippi State, where he had 96 solo tackles and 14 tackles for loss in his 2 seasons there. The top pick in the first round of this year's draft was Oklahoma quarterback and Heisman Trophy winner Kyler Murray. He's the 2nd straight Oklahoma quarterback to be taken #1 overall, joining Baker Mayfield, who was taken first last year by the Browns. And by taking him #1, the Arizona Cardinals also made Murray the first player ever to be taken first in the NFL and MLB drafts.
Being here with my family, a couple of my teammates, my coaches, my friends that have pushed me to get here. It's a surreal feeling knowing that you've worked so hard to get to this moment, and there's a lot more work to be done, but surreal moment.
The Kansas City Chiefs announced late Thursday they have suspended Tyreek Hill from all team activities. This week, the Johnson County District Attorney declined to press criminal charges against the football player and his fiancee after an investigation into child abuse. But an audio recording released late Thursday reportedly shed new light on the investigation. After the release of the audio recording, Kansas City Chiefs General Manager Brett Veach spoke to the media and said Tyreek won't take part in any team activities. Veach also said the team is concerned for everyone involved, most of all, the child. After winning 2 of the last 3 college football championships, Clemson University coach Dabo Swinney is getting paid. Swinney has signed a new 10-year contract with the school worth a reported $93 million. That makes him the highest paid coach in football history. The new deal surpasses the 10-year, $75 million contract Jimbo Fisher signed at Texas A&M and will average out to a higher yearly salary than the $8.3 million Nick Saban earned last year at Alabama. Swinney is now locked in to lead the Clemson Tigers through the 2028 season.